historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. We'll start the full. And we'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Pack the 6, down.
First carry out for Jaden Blue. He's going to be a stop at the line. No game. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Brings up second.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
18 comes, coach.
A run once more for Blue. And he nearly got free. But as it is,
He's taken down
gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
19 Tiger. Get up. 70 Rangers. Check. Go.
Again, it's Blue.
Seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Seven Pirates.
Check.
Come on.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let one go. Down the middle. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around. But it falls incomplete.
To second and 10.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defense.
Let's go.
Work to do following a sack. It is third and
Now
long.
third down.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. He's going to let this one go deep.
No, no, no.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Gets to the end, the 30. And he's in. Down Ravens. The big play out of the running game. As his back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
He'll start at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down inside of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco. 70 Lions.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll get nothing here. From the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings
He
up
does a
second
nice
and
job
9.
coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Straight ahead. It's Blue. And they'll take this way to the 30. A gain of 6. Marks it at the 31.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, you're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game. So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short. Okay, you fail. I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. They will indeed go. They look to throw. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
First down.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
County
line.
Lions. Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 19 tight. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now, faking the give. They'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready. Go.
This is Blue. And we'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and the pass might have even lost the yard.
It's a loss of
Last
2.
play went the wrong
Brings up
way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down.
Track 60, track 60. Here we go. Track 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hawk 70. Ready.
On the ground, it's Blue. And this is going to look like a Blue. Look at 9 on that one. But they need to convert on 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ready. Warriors 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They begin with a 3rd down and 3.
Hey, smash Bronco. 7.
They'll run with Blue. This will not do the trick. They stop the behind the line. 4th down coming up. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. This will be a 41-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good.
Makes the score.
And the Cowboys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. but at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Got it. Ready? Bronco, Mustang 19. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. Ball dropped in. It is incomplete. They tried to shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Get it.
He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. It's a heavy mark at the 45-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20. Much of it coming
Let's go now.
as they pick up the first down.
Pioneer.
To throw. On the move. Here's the 40. And they're going to move this ball inside the 21-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
To the air one more time. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will run up. Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted ball.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Third and long, obviously, isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
So after back-to-back
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Hook up across the 20 and take him down. It's 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready. Unlock.
They'll start this with Blue. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready up.
So from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 70, 70, 70. Left, street. Ready.
Blue. He is stopped in his tracks. Lost of a couple on the play.
Hustle.
You try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
70, 70. Cut 19. 19 tight. 7-5. Buffalo 18.
They motion the slot man left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he sounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
And the Cowboys
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 on a first down.
Cougar 19. Bring it. No.
They run straight ahead with Blue.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Steady.
A run goes through. He's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
A gain of 9 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up the first down.
He's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. First and 10.
Ready. Panther 6, 19, 18. Let go.
Again, here comes Blue. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. They face second down and 7.
Tag. 70, Timberwolves. Riggs. Hut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. James after a gain of a yard.
He was tackled at the
Nice job by
27-yard
the
line.
running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
60 evil. Hurt. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Untackled just as the ball was arriving. No flags. It's fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Rig alert. Lightning 18, Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. All right, he says feet, but he completes it anyway. They need it.
18 Cowboys.
Second and 4.
He'll drop to throw. Well, he's down right side. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First and
The
10
first
at
round
the
pick looking
49-yard
right
line.
at home in this offense. It's a first down.
Panther 60. Street. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. Steady.
Throwing now from the gun. Gonna air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down
and 10.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the
Ready,
clock,
break.
get in the huddle,
19,
take a deep breath,
19 tight,
and now your
19
play
tight.
caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before you and try to build something going into halftime.
Second down pass.
So as halftime looms, Mike,
to the
they have
ground
to
and
find a way to
incomplete.
capitalize on this drive
Brings
right
up
here
third down
and make sure
and
they
10.
end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Cougar 19, 19 Lions. Cub 19, Cub 19, Buffalo 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, got him, and he's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a luxury to have an offensive tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, team. I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. When you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, you got yourself on the 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap Warrior 70.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. To meet him just as the ball was arriving, it'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Mustang 19. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one downfield by Flowers. I'll pick up there
It's a
of
gain of
28 yards.
And
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
70.
8-yard gain.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First down.
Ready.
Forced to his right. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good.
Makes the
And the
score
Cowboys
Ravens 17.
cut the deficit
Cowboys
down to 1.
16.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready. 70. Ready, ready.
Third quarter begins with a run. And the 34-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10.
Really nice start here to
Ready,
the
go.
drive. Early down
60
success.
Bison, 60
Every offensive
Bison.
coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we
Ready?
pick up first downs without having to get And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and
4-yard
forth.
loss.
Each team
Brings
trading
up
blows,
second
trying to
and
establish
14
control
at the
over the
30-yard
other.
line.
Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game
70 Ranger,
unfolds.
70 Ranger. Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball's deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's now
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60.
Ringo, Ringo.
Huh.
Ringo, Ringo.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
On the ball,
Defense
now,
has a
now.
chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd
First
and
and 10
14.
at the 46-yard line.
18, Pioneer.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll air one out. The way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get across 20 and pump him down 23 yards.
At their own 23-yard line.
Cowboys, 70, Timberwolves. Say, hey. 18 card, Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
On the 1st down, here's Cole. And he's going to take him down to 37. Give him 14 on that play.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
1st down.
That's good.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Gain of 14. First down.
Two. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79, 7 Fox Dragon, 60. Come, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up
Intended
incomplete. Could not step into the throw
Leads to
that
2nd
time.
and 10.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Purple 80. Ready, 60 Maverick. 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. Put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
18 Rattler, 19 Lion, Mustang 19.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He got it to Flowers for the connection. A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
60.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
A gain of 28 more yards.
It's a gain of 28.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
Rocco 80, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Watch twins.
Lou going to get a gain here on 1st down. Inside the 15-yard line.
10
Give
more
him
yards.
10 more on that one. And another 1st down.
First down.
Got it, ready?
On the move as the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
Rizzo now. Will drop to throw.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately. And the result is a touchdown.
Taking in for two. And we are long time here in the third quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Cardinals, 18, Pioneer. 2, go.
Well, he's complete. We'll get it for here as he is taken down.
To number 81.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40. Here's second down. And
19 Lions. Come on. Set. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll come in. And the boom goes until he crosses midfield.
Tempo.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the
Buffalo
49-yard
18.
line.
19 tight.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
Let's go now.
And at the very least was able to get that
60
ball out
Vikings,
to
60
prevent the
Vikings.
sack.
Viking,
Go
18.
get him! Go get him!
70 Rangers.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Second time they've hooked up on his drive. This one good for first down and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Street. 19 touch.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he is out of bounds now at the 21.
That's another.
Give them
Baltimore
17 more, and they are
First
on
and
a
10
roll.
at the 21-yard
Another
line.
first down.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
He's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. It's second
A
down.
loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
60 Bison. Cup 19. Ready.
Look to throw. Second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. No problem there. On the extra point. And the Ravens will go up by 7.
Ravens 31. Cowboys 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This fielding at 2. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
on the double. 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 50, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Off the plate. Look to throw. Flies to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
70 Timberwolves.
We'll get this out wide. Who's going to be brought down?
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Remember, he had that touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first
A
down.
gain of 16
Heavy.
yards. And the Cowboys
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors, Panther 11, 70 Rangers.
Now, faking the give. Throwing up top. Big one here in the fourth quarter. 52 yards.
That's another.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to beat. Plays like this, it just shows how special he is.
At the two now, here's second.
Hawk 70.
Brings up second and
Reno,
goal
left.
at the 2-yard line.
Lou is in.
Touchdown, Dallas.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves the ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This taken just shy of the goal line. And it's brought down right
Ravens take
the
over
25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Tighten up, tighten up.
Two.
Right away, they'll start to throw. That's the flag, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's one good for 29.
First down.
Ready,
Really
set.
nice job there.
Second,
Mike. He sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands.
Come on.
Understand where your
Check.
outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Running to the sideline. Inside the 20 yards. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Ready up.
First and 10 at the
18
Dallas.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Here we go. Liking 18. Check. Set. Hurt.
Back to throw. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Intended for
Up
his
until that
wideout.
incompletion, they've done a really nice
It's now
job
second
on this
and
drive,
10.
Mike, picking up fresh
60
sets of
Maverick, 60
downs.
Maverick.
And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great
Bronco
way to
80,
do it. But now they find
19
themselves in
Lions.
second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick
On
game
the
here
jump.
in hopes they could do
19
something with it after the
19
catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and
Timberwolves.
this ends up being a wasted down.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
You
line.
get these situations, third down, tie game, fourth
Hawk
quarter.
70,
This
Hawk
is really
70.
where your quarterback makes his money.
Let's
You're
go,
going to
go.
put your faith and say, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. He continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
At the
So,
Cowboys'
2 minutes to
18-yard
play
line.
here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Okay, ready?
Now on 2nd and long.
70 Timberwolves, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
He'll run. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. And the Ravens are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming.
Here we go, here we go.
Be accurate with the ball.
60 Bison, 60
Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's going to lose it here. Take him down back at the 8. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Brings up
As the
2nd
clock
and
stopped
goal.
with 34 seconds to go in this one. Second and
Panther
goal.
60, Panther 60.
Check.
They'll stick to the ground.
He was taken down behind the line of
Back-to-back
scrimmage.
losses.
A loss of 2
Now
on the
it's
play.
3rd down.
It's 3rd down and
This
goal
defense
to go.
doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Hey, smash. Stop below 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to beat them out there. And they have taken the lead. Here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having. Throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's helped this defense out that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll go up for 1st and 10.
Ready? Count. 60 Bobcat, Dragon 60, cut 19, 7 Pirates, Lightning 18, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.